Oh, hey there. Another day, another breakfast. More puppies eating breakfast. One puppy not eating breakfast, but sniffing around the kitchen thinking she can get my breakfast crumbs. She almost licked the hot pan. They're going to learn the hard way, right? Oh, hey, if you're new here, I believe you're meant to be here. So hit that subscribe. I'm on here motivating and showing you how just me, a normal human, is out there doing Ironmans and trying to beat my Ironman time by 3 hours. We'll see how that goes this year. Breakfast this morning, I bought some gluten-free waffles. These are the Brazo ones. They're like cheese waffles. They're really good. If you've ever had like the Brazo little bites, I think they were a Shark Tank company. Hold on, gotta yell at the dog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were on Shark Tank. I don't know if they got a deal, but anyways, it's like gluten-free little bread bites. So good. And then, so they make waffles too. They have flavored ones like chocolate and stuff, but I went with the cheese. And then I got a sausage in there and 2 eggs. And I didn't put a piece of cheese on there today because this is cheese flavored waffle. And then got yogurt with some granola on top. We are going to get my teeth thing here in a little bit. So I'll take you along for that ride. And then we got a bike and a run. So not a run off. So I'll do my bike and then wait a few hours and do a run. So I'll check in with you. Oh, we might lift too because we're getting back to that lifting. Okay, I don't know why they set up an appointment for me at the dentist, but they did. But I got my little teeth thing. It's weird. It's not what I expected. I expected something that would go up into my upper mouth area. But this is literally, it's a 3D printed. They had done, I'll show the video again from when they did the little cast of it. But this is my teeth. I wonder if it matters which way it is. I don't think it does. Hey, so this is supposed to go right there, and that's it. And it's supposed to keep, because it's so hard. So, hold on, let me take it out. There it is. Ow. They said it's supposed to be really tight. Because that is so hard, like the material is so hard, it's supposed to keep me from grinding or clenching because you hit that and it automatically opens your mouth. We will see. Like I said, I've been having a lot of like TMJ type symptoms of cracking and locking and pain up in the area. So I'm hoping this is what they said will do the job. So we'll track it and I'll be all nice and sexy and wearing a night guard at night. I'll show you when I wash my face tonight. All right, it's time for a bike ride. It's a tough one. I got 30-30. So I got my warm up, about 10 minutes or so with some spin ups. And then I'm doing, let me check how many sets. 5 sets of 5. 30 seconds on at zone 5 and then not a full recovery at zone 3 for 30 seconds. So 5 minutes straight of pretty hard with about, I think 3 minutes of recovery in between each. So it's going to be a tough ride. I'll try to check in between those. This is what that chart looks like. So yeah, that looks tough. My zone 5 is like 220 watts. My zone 3 sitting somewhere in the 160, 170 area, I believe. So this should be fun. Let's get after it. Oh, round number 1 done. That was super, super hard. It's gonna be tough for 4 more rounds, so I'll check in when I can. I only have 2 minutes in between. Ouchie. 1 more push to do. These are super tough. I only have 10 seconds left, so I'm gonna get after it. Then I'll check in. That was so tough. I didn't exactly nail it, but I got pretty darn close, so I'll take it once I save it. I got 20 more minutes of easy pedal, so I'll save it and share it with you. So I'm sitting here editing. I'm in the boots. Got that biking, gonna go out for an easy run here in a little bit, so I put my legs in the boots for about a half hour. My long form, this right here, is not getting a lot of views. I don't know if it's just right now. I wasn't doing too bad before, like I took a break from doing long form, and now like I was getting hundreds of views, and now if I get 10, it would be amazing. So if you're watching this, what gets you to click on a YouTube video in long form, like something that's over 5 minutes long, is long form, because we can post like 3-minute videos and even up to 10-minute videos on Shorts and TikTok, and people usually will, you know, click on those because they're there and you're swiping. But what's getting you to click on these YouTube videos? Drop it in the comments. Don't mind my little bit of slime on my face. I'm drinking a shake. I got this fruit blend that is blueberries, mangoes, and strawberries. I think that's it. And then I throw a banana in my shake all the time, and it's super yummy. It's a really good fruit blend. Anyways, I'm gonna edit today's video, and I'm gonna keep trying because I like doing it and I like long form, and I think there's a place for it. I just need to figure out how to get it into your guys' hands. All right, headed out for my run streak day number 82, and we got 45 minutes easy. Got to keep that heart rate between 103 and 133. Should be somewhere between a 12 and 14 minute mile. We'll see how that goes. Heart rate's been a little bit everywhere, but it's kind of leveling out and equaling pace. So really it should be my zone 2 pace and my zone 2 heart rate should line up, and my zone 2 pace is like 11:30 to 12:25. So that's where I should be able to run with my heart rate between 103 and 133. If the math were mathing correctly in the runner's book of Connect and everything else that has my numbers in it. But heading out, it's absolutely beautiful, like crazy perfect weather. Brought some water with me, brought some gummies with me. We'll check in throughout. Heart rate is staying low for me today. I am at a mile and I hit that at like 12:10, so it did go up right then, so I'm just waiting for it to go back down and we'll jog it out again. I'm 3 miles in, feeling good, 38 minutes-ish. I'm supposed to only go for 45, but I think I'm just gonna finish out the 4 mile mark, so something like 50 minutes. Let's go. That felt so freaking good. I got 4 miles in, right under the 50-minute mark, so 12.5-minute miles, somewhere in that area. A little less than that, but here nor there. Heart rate is a whole lot different than it was 3 months ago when I hadn't run consistently for a couple months. AKA, or that's not the word I'm really looking for, but what I'm trying to say is that don't take a long time off. Take a little bit of time off, but taking that long time off will definitely get to you. Also, I was so afraid to do this run streak because I was given advice that would be too much running, even just a mile on certain days, and that too much running could lead to injury and all that. And yes, it can. And if you're training way too hard and training at an intense level all of the time, I believe that to be true. But what it's proven to me, this run streak, is that the more you run, the more your body is going to like running. So it's going to start being faster, for one thing, feeling better when you're running. And then, like I said, the other stuff is going to come. I'm going to start doing some more strength training so that we can avoid injury and get our form even better, because my form has always sucked. And when you run, 30 plus years of your life, I don't know when, I don't know if you count when you're a kid, but because I wasn't really running until high school. But when you run that long, the wrong form, it's hard to correct it. So it's something that I'll be working on and just getting better and not turning into a direct, won't run unless it's correct type thing. But I definitely got to start turning over those legs, because I move when my legs are turning over. I was built for that. I got all the legs. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna get some arm pumping and yeah. And arm pump I did. I started out with working up to a heavy 1 rep max of shoulder press. That was just warm up there. And then here's a couple of me working up to that 1 rep. I haven't done it in a long time. So here's me also failing a 1 rep. I got up to 95 pounds. That's okay with me. I did some arm pump. My arm pump included some bent over rows, some curls, some overhead pushes, and some tricep extensions. Here's what it looks like. Yay! This was dinner. It was beautiful. I had to share it. It was yummy. Just some steak tacos. Easy peasy. Yes, I did not have veggies on them. Hubby was showering while I was washing my face today, but I did get my face wash streak in today, so I didn't want to show him showering, although I could have just left that door open because it kind of blocks the shower there. Yeah, and I did use my teeth thing for the first time, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know how I feel about it. I love you. I will check in with you soon.